Good morning, everybody. Today we are heading to Calvert Cliffs State Park down in Maryland. We were invited by Shannon's family to come along with them. They said this was a really cool area. We're going to get to see kind of a beach erosion area. It's like on a national seashore with fossils. But today what we're looking at is remnants of Hurricane Ian still. I think we're on day 3 or 4 of rain here. From the remnants that just keep swirling around and coming back to rain on us. So, anyhow, we're going anyway. We're going to do it anyway.
Wow, that's
God.
not cool.
Okay, so we are at, where is it?
Solomon's Island.
Yeah, Solomon's Island.
At the pier.
At the pier.
Trying to eat.
We were trying to eat our lunch.
And they can
And
see
these
you.
gulls can see you eating inside the car. And they are like all over the car right now. This is crazy. Oh my, see, they're all out here. You see them? And Shannon will hold up a chip. Watch what happens. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I'm not outside trying to eat.
Okay, all right. Yikes.
Hi everybody, Shannon and Karen with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are at
Calvert Marine Museum on Solomon's Island.
Yes, we are here today with Shannon's family, her stepfather JR and her mother Cindy, enjoying the day. And we are in the middle of the remnants of Hurricane Ian. But we're trying to do the best we can to enjoy the day. So we hope you guys will come along.
Okay, so we are at the Calvert Marine Museum. It's kind of a cute little area here. Go check out the museum. Okay, so we're inside the museum. Pretty cool. And the claim to fame with this area are the cliffs that were once, like 10 to 20 million years ago, part of a very shallow sea. This little section here is called Treasures from the Cliffs. These are the fossils, I guess, that they have found in the cliffs. Shannon's mom and stepdad were here a few weeks ago and came home with some shark teeth. But this is pretty cool. Look at this. I love this kind of stuff. It's so cool. Look at that. All right, so again, here's some more of the things that they have found here. Super cool. So this is a model of, I'm not sure what shark this is. I guess the whale shark or the megatooth. Is it the megatooth?
Yeah, megatooth.
Okay, so this is a replica of what they think the megatooth shark looked like, the skeletal. So cool. And there's a little marquee talking about it, but that's pretty darn cool.
The vertebrae you can see.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, yeah, you can see. There's his tail way up there. It extends all the way up to here. That's one big shark. Okay, so this used to be a shallow ocean, or I guess salt water here. And there were alligators, or crocodiles, I guess is what they were. This is one of the jaws. Snout of the, I'm not how you pronounce it, the Cachampsa antiquus they found. Pretty cool. Okay, so I did not know that whales used to be land-dwelling animals and adapted themselves to the water.
Yeah, so just a few minutes ago, these guys were explaining to us how they excavate and wrap the fossils to bring them back here to do the cleaning, to see what they have. It's like an entire room of fossils that they have and that they're working on. So that was pretty cool. And he'll pretty much answer any question you have, but and very patient to talk to you. So I thought that was pretty nice, pretty cool. All right, look at Mr. Catfish. He's pretty big. These are some of the fish in the tidal basin and the tributaries around here.
What are these?
Those are birdfish.
Birdfish?
Bird. B-U-R-R. Birdfish.
Isn't he pretty? There's a beautiful fish. This is people of the Patuxent. 12,000 years ago, the climate was cool and wet, and the river was little more than a stream. There you go. Very cool. It's one of the boats that they dug out canoes. Very cool. Okay, and so part of the museum talks about the history of the harbor. There's also slavery issues, along with the early settlers using African American people for labor. Okay, and this is the section on slavery here. Starting in the 1650s and over 200 years afterwards, African Americans were used and suffered unspeakable horrors and bondage. Okay, so this poster shows the regulated slave trade. This depicts the slaves, how they were laid out. Okay. And then this down here depicts underneath the shelves on the lower deck, where they were tucked under the shelves. Wow, just incredible that was what happened. And then there's this section that talks about the vessels, the ships. The figureheads on the ships, those are really cool. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Very pretty.
And then there's this section about the military presence here.
So that's the uniform.
That would have been what my mom is saying that my grandfather wore.
Right. And then he would go out on a 65-foot wooden mine sweep in the middle of the ocean. They were sweeping for mines.
And his boat was how long, you said?
65 feet.
Wow.
Okay, so the Navy established its first amphibious training base here at Solomon's. It's pretty interesting when you look at this. Everything that's happened here. So this is the lighthouse here. You can see it up there. So there's all kinds of little marquees out here talking about the salt marsh, what it is that you're looking at. We've made our way over to the Drum Point Lighthouse, and they do tours, so we're going to go up here at 3 o'clock and take a tour, which starts very soon, a few minutes from now. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Pretty view, I'm sure, on a nicer day. It's beautiful. We are still staring at the remnants of Hurricane Ian here. It's now just a tropical storm and a bunch of rain. It's a pretty boat right there. I wonder if that's like a tour boat of some sort. Okay, so this is the lighthouse. This is the earliest known photograph in 1907. And as things change, this is 1918. And at this time, a shoal had started to build up between the land and the sea and the shore. And this is in the 50s when you actually could just pretty much walk out to it, to what it is today. So this lighthouse was restored and recovered in the 60s and 70s. Money was donated to help restore what we see today. But at one time, I believe it had 2 bedrooms. Yeah, 2 bedrooms, kitchen, and a sitting room. And the second floor had 2 additional rooms, one housing the bell striking mechanism. 4 200-gallon tanks collected water from the roof.
There are 3 floors for you to check out. If you have questions or want me to tell you anything, I'll be glad to do so. Watch your head. And then reach up to your right.
Okay, so we are inside. And this is the inside of the lighthouse. Pretty cool. Pretty sure I could live here. Very, very, very cool. So I'm on the, I guess, top floor here. Pretty neat. And this little walkway goes all the way around the outside. So we're gonna head back in here in a second. Take a look around some more. Again, love the old sewing machine. Potbelly stove. Really cool, really cool. So it looks to me like possible. Oh, it's a coal chute. So that must have been what they used to heat. And that's a little door that we came through to get in here. Like I said, I think we're on the first floor. That's the second floor up there. So there's
some steps that go up to the top floor. Getting ready to go up there.
It didn't rain as long as you think, like 30 minutes or something.
Okay.
And then you had to reset it.
Rewound every 2 hours.
Okay. If you didn't do that now, because it
How
falls
come?
down on the, it falls down on the freaking line.
Isn't this pretty? God, how beautiful this is. Okay, going up another flight here. Oh, and so this is where the light is. Okay.
Yeah, this is actually where the light is.
That's pretty cool.
Karen, did you videotape up there? she says no. So, we're going up.
What freaks you out?
Oh, wow. This is the light.
Doing no damage beyond a small hole before a fire.
I just don't look down. You can laugh all you want.
I don't.
But I don't like.
Look up, Mom.
Okay, so we're on our way to a short, very short hiking trail that takes you out onto the beach. This area of Maryland is known for fossils. Like you saw in the video at the museum, the fossils that they are cleaning there came from this area, from the beach here. All right, so we are at Calvert Cliffs State Park. We'll be turning left into the park right here. And we're going to be seeing the cliffs here, which a lot of people come to try to collect fossils. All right, so let's see what they say.
Arrived.
All right, so we've reached the area. We actually came down the fire road. We're going to go back the trail. This is the trail over here. It's called the Red Trail, I think. Anyway, didn't matter. We got here. This is the beach. You can see out there is the pond with the lily pads. I'm sure there's all kinds of wildlife out here. There's like some viewing points. And these are protected wetlands. But yeah, this is pretty through here. I'm sure beautiful in the sun shining down on it. There you go. Alright, it's pretty. This is the wetlands area in Maryland. Again, we are hiking in the remnants of Hurricane Ian here. It's now just a tropical storm that continues to swirl around our area for the last 4 days. We've been rained on, but yeah, not bad, just wet. Pretty area. So we are coming to the end of the trail here, and you can see the water ahead of you. I don't know how much we're going to be able to see as far as the cliffs are concerned, but we're here. All right, so we've made it. It's called the Fossils of Calvert Hills. There we go. There it is on this windy, rainy day.
far as you can see. Of course, we're socked in, so we're not going to be able to see the cliffs, I don't think. I don't think we have any hope of that happening. But we're going to get down on the beach and see if we can't find some fossils. But yeah, look at that. Oh, there they are. That must be the cliffs way out there. All right, cool. We got to see them. So Shannon and her mom have made it down to the beach. We're still waiting on JR. His daughter and granddaughter are with us as well. All right, they made it. But yeah, it's starting to rain, so I don't know how long we'll be out here. We got another to turn around 1.8 miles to get back to the car, so we'll see how long we can stay out. But this is pretty darn cool. So you can see in the cliff wall, there's shells and all kinds of stuff embedded. Now this area you're not allowed to go over to, but you can see it all in here. There's no telling what's buried in there. Every now and then coming around. And there it is. So everybody's found their beach treasures.
No shark's teeth.
No shark's teeth, but some other cool things. We're heading back. Okay, so on the way to the beach, we walked just down the fire road to get here. But on the way back, we're going to take what is called the Red Trail, which kind of takes you through the woods and takes you along these wetland pond areas. All right, so we're going to be taking a left here, 1.6 to the parking lot. There you go. This way. From what I understand, there's some boardwalk walking.
Oh, yeah.
And it runs next to the wetlands area here. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, beautiful. So again, it's a boardwalk trail for part of the way, interspersed with just a sandy trail, which today is a muddy trail. But look how pretty that is, all around you. Gorgeous. Pretty. I love these kinds of areas, they're really pretty. Again, this trail just kind of winds through the woods here. It's pretty flat, pretty easy trail. And again, interspersed with these boardwalk sections. So it's pretty easy. And you have a view of the wetlands over to the left pretty much the whole way. So it's a pretty trail, a nice walk. Okay, so along the trail there are these little areas that you can stop and rest and kind of sit and watch the wildlife and the water, and it's pretty Really pretty areas. You can see just a bit of fall color coming through now here in the woods. Deer in the woods over here. And there's this little creek that runs by the trail too. Tiny little waterfalls here and there. It's pretty cool. Place you can sit up here. That is the way we were supposed to go to begin with, but we didn't. We went the fire road, but we came back this way. And here they all come. Whew. Almost to the parking lot. And I think it's just going to keep on raining tonight. So thanks everybody for coming along with us today as we went wandering out yonder here in Calvert Cliffs State Park. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Don't take my sunshine away.
Hi everybody, Shannon and Karen here with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are down in Maryland at the Calvert Marine Museum.
No,
We're here.
we're at the Calvert Marine Museum.
It did say Calvert.
Karen again is going somewhere completely different than we are.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to help you.
Just say hi, I'm Shannon and Karen. All right, ready? Okay. Hi everybody, Shannon and Karen with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are at Calvert Marine Museum here in Maryland.
On Solomon's Island.
Solomon's Island. We are in the rain and end result of Hurricane Fiona?
Ian?
Oh
My good Lord, what is with the birds feeling? Oh my God. Wow, that's not cool. Alright, so my mom found the ultimate find. Yeah.
Something, you don't know exactly what it is,
It's wood.
but if you can, let us know what you think it is. That's dog food for me.
Petrified food.
Yeah, didn't we see something about that?
That's what salt water does to food.